Hey guys, TheInevitableDBZTube here, or the Inevitable Saiyan, whatever you want to call me. I don't know how many channels this would go under, so I'm just going to refer to myself as Inevitable because no matter where I make a video, the name will always be somewhere in my username, Inevitable. So Inevitable here, and today I'm going to show you guys on my gaming channel for Dragon Ball Z basically how to record video directly from your console onto your computer. A lot of people have tried this and it's worked, and I'm going to show you the most efficient way to do this. So yeah, I guess I'll show you. Now, there's several ways you can do this. If you want to be really cost efficient as possible and don't care about the actual console, what you can do is simply just get an emulator for the game you're playing or the console. Like if you're using an Xbox 360, just get an emulator for 360 and get the ROM for whatever game you want to play, Call of Duty or whatever, and just play it right on your computer and use a program like Fraps or Hypercam or something to just record it from there. That's the way that's the cheapest, but it's not exactly the best way in my opinion personally, because a lot of people like playing on the actual console rather than on the computer. So this is the way I'm going to show you if you want to play it on your actual console and still record it to your computer. So supplies that you're going to need, you're going to need an RCA Composite AV cable. This is what this is right here. It's pretty much just a double-ended RCA cable. This one personally is about 6 feet just because I needed it for my room space. Pick these up at about, for the 6-foot one, for about like $10.99, $11 at Best Buy. Radio Shack, you can probably get them for cheaper, $7.99, $8. So again, this is a composite AV cable, RCA double-ended. You guys know what it looks like. That's everything that's used in the gaming system. Another thing you're going to need are 3 Y adapters. I'm going to show you how to use these and what they're for afterwards, but they're called Y adapters. They're really cheap. They're like $3.99 each at Best Buy. They're probably like $2 each at Radio Shack. So whichever way you want to get them, RCA, I mean not RCA, Y adapters. I guess they're called RCA Y adapters too. Then the thing that I recommend using is the Dazzle DVD Recorder Plus. This is basically the thing that allows you to record from it. The cables are just accessories that you need to do this. Again, Dazzle DVD Recorder Plus. I know it says DVD recorder, but it's actually more used for recording consoles. Basically what a lot of people use this for is to take VHS tapes and play them on their TV and just record it onto their computer so they can have a digital copy of it and don't have to worry about VHS being like obsolete and never able to play anything, because it'll be saved on their computer for whenever they need it. Again, for the third time, if you don't know the name, because I want to give everybody the exact brand, Dazzle DVD Recorder Plus. It'll be in the description. And then the final thing you're going to need is obviously the TV and your console and your game or whatever, and then the RCA cable from your actual game. I'm using my Gamecube, as you can see, just for example, because that's Budokai 2, Dragon Ball Z games, the game I'm going to be using on this channel a lot. Eventually I'll upgrade to my Wii and do Tenkaichi 3 videos and stuff, but for now I'm just starting off with Budokai 2. Okay, so to start off, I'm just going to show you guys how to put this in. Let's set this down right here. So first what you want to do is take the male end of your one of your RCA cables and basically just plug it in to the yellow, red, or blue ends of the Dazzle DVD Recorder Plus. Then take the other end, just put it into the red one or whichever one you didn't use. Take the final end, put it into the last one. So as you can see, we have the 3 Y adapters in the red, yellow, and white ends of the Dazzle. So basically what this does is it splits off the cable from your computer so that you can put 2 of them into the to the TV and the game console, and they both fit in here. So once you've done that, what you're gonna do is, you can do this last or whatever. I just like to do this first. Take the USB end of the Dazzle and plug it into your computer as such. Come on. Anyway, okay. So oh yeah, the other thing I want to recommend is actually when you buy the Dazzle thing, it'll come with a DVD right here with the software on it. You have to install that first. Don't don't try and record anything until you've installed the Dazzle software. So yeah, anyway, so plug it into the, again, install it first before you do any of this. Plug it in there, and then so far what we have is this without any cables or anything attached to anything. Okay, so now what you want to do is take your AV composite cable, the one that you have separate, not the one connected to your game, the separate one that you just bought or whatever. And I'm going to set this down. So basically what you want to do is take one end, it really doesn't matter which because they're both the same thing, and take your Dazzle right here. And what you want to do is you want to actually look and see which cable thing you're using. So plug this out of the yellow one, and it's actually probably more efficient to plug the cables in this first before you put this in, because you have to see which one this is. So take the yellow, and what you do is just split the two yellows right here. So take the yellow from your AV composite cable, and then what you want to do is come over here. I'm going to move this just so I can do it because my room is pretty long-wise with this. And then take the yellow or corresponding color from your gaming console that's already plugged into your console and put it in the other end. So as you can see right here, I have the two yellows from my AV cable and my cable that goes into my game, my Gamecube, in this corresponding splitter. So now what you want to do is just do that with the other colors. Make it really easy. So that one is the red. So take the red from your separate cable and take the red from your again, console cable, plug it in, then just take the white from your AV cable, or that's the white from the yeah, take the white from your AV cable and take the white from your console cable, plug it in. So there we have that. All the splitters are all tied in. Then the other end just goes into your console, as I said, and this end simply goes into your TV. So let me do that right now, and then give me 1 second so I can just plug this in. You guys know how to plug it into your TV. You wouldn't be able to play the console if you didn't know how to plug it into your TV. Plus it's really dark back here, which is why I'm setting the video down. Okay, so now what you have is the Dazzle with the splitters, and the RCA cable goes all the way up into the TV, and the other cable goes into your console, and then you have it plugged in here. So now what you want to do is, since you've got all that done and everything, just go to the Pinnacle Instant DVD Recorder, whatever it's called, the software that go directly to advanced mode, as I'm showing you. And then I'm going to go and turn on my Gamecube so we can play. Get the controller. And then as you see, what's going on the TV is also going on the computer screen. Can't see, again. See, it's searching Atari, Funimation. So as you can see, like I said, again, whatever's happening on the computer is happening on the TV. And I had Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 right there. And then all you gotta do, turn the music off. I can turn it on the TV too, just so you can see the thing. Yeah. So yeah, you know, you guys get it. Here's the music. You know, it's all good. It's just going through the intro. So then you just hit start recording when you're ready to do this, and it'll export it to a VOB file. Actually, you don't know what that is. I personally have to convert it. But yeah, then you can just use whatever editing software you need to do everything, and upload it on YouTube so you can share your gameplay with your friends. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any problems with like the audio or the video not working on the computer or the TV, it's pretty much the only really solution is probably you didn't plug one of these in all the way. That's personally the reason I don't think the audio is working on my TV right now, just because I didn't plug the thing in far enough in the back. But yeah, so PM if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.